Hello there everyone, welcome back to Ants Authority. Today we will discuss about the topic what causes ants to huddle together. In this video, we will discuss about this topic in detail, so let's start the video. Ants huddle together when they have to collect heavy food particles, maintain body temperature, protect queens, carry dead ants, and engage in nuptial flight. In addition, they can be preparing for overwintering, getting ready for a battle, and trying to avoid flooding and attacks. A group of insects usually huddle together for safety because their crowd makes predators fearful of aggressive responses from them, leading to a lesser risk of attacks. Many types of ants show huddling behavior, as workers and swarmers of every colony engage in this type of physical activity for different reasons. They make a cluster by aggregating at a place for different reasons. They can be planning to attack their opponent for defensive or invading purposes. Moreover, ants are social insects and usually engage in collective activities when many insects collaborate to perform a particular function for improved efficiency. Ants forage in groups and make long foraging trials by releasing chemicals or pheromones. These chemical secretions help connect following insects with the leading ant in a trial. Some species can also forage individually by dispersing in different directions by looking for possible food sources. They send a signal to fellow insects after finding a potential food source. In addition, all foraging workers navigating the territory detect these signals and reach there to collect the food particles. So, a cluster of ants commonly forms around the juices or food particles on the floor. Moreover, they can also reach fellows when the size of particles is bigger than their carrying limit. They huddle together to help each other in hauling the heavy loads because it ultimately benefits the whole colony when they bring food back to their nest. You can see ants huddling together during cold weather because this behavior helps maintain the body temperature of these cold-blooded insects. The bodies of individual insects are more exposed to cold air in winter, but exposure to air reduces when they are present close to each other. Their metabolic process generates heat, and grouping helps them retain heat within the nest when the workers form a group by aggregating together at one spot. It is one of the prominent overwintering strategies in these insects when their metabolic rates are slower than the normal rate due to the lesser availability of food. Therefore, they huddle together to avoid thermal loss from a nest, which helps improve their fitness to the environment as they have less tolerance to low temperatures. Some ants are known to build a living shelter by interlocking their bodies because they do not build permanent nests and keep moving to different locations. Accordingly, they create living shelters to protect the queens and smaller insects from attacks, as there is an increased risk of attacks in open areas. Army ants make such shelters in which almost 0.5 to 0.7 million insects participate as workers of their colony huddle together and make a large elliptical mass. Moreover, a large group of army ants spread over an area of around 3 to 4 feet as this mass contains thousands of insects. However, you can also observe such aggregation inside colonies because many workers are particularly assigned to remain close to queens and take care of their eggs. They are responsible creatures as they show concern toward their nestmate, whether they are alive or dead, because these are naturally protective of their fellows. Accordingly, they can reach areas after detecting the signals a threatened or deceased member releases as their bodies release specific chemicals to ask for help. These insects huddle together at places where a deceased fellow is present when they detect the release of chemical secretions or oleic acid from their bodies. Thanks for watching the video.